Eddie Somerville. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Mr. Somerville, you're charged with not having your seatbelt on.
Yes.
All right, now I'm going to just go through something. I want you to listen, okay? You were due in court last month and you did not appear. So you were defaulted. And then you filed a motion to vacate the default. And you have to usually explain why you want the default vacated, why you didn't appear. And usually people say I was sick, I was out of town or something, but your reason was I did nothing wrong. So Inspector Quinney did nothing wrong. That's his excuse.
Yes.
That's a defense, Your Honor, not an excuse.
So what do you want to tell me about this?
First of all,
did you have your seatbelt on?
no,
Well,
I didn't have my seatbelt. But so I find it to be stupid, quite honestly. And for the reason, if I don't take my medication, I offend myself. Nobody takes me to court for that. If I don't have my seatbelt, who did I hurt? Who was threatening? I was not driving erratically. I didn't go against the light. I didn't. Who did I offend? What kind of law is that other than extracting money from people? What kind of law is that? I mean, it's a good idea. I understand you care about me, but when I'm sick, you don't come to my attention. You know, I do everything possible to abide by the rules and regulations of the country. I got children, I got grandchildren, I got great-grandchildren. Judge, you know why he pulled me over? I was driving a Mercedes. That's why he pulled me over.
you drive a Mercedes?
Yes.
Oh, well. Inspector Quinn.
But I came to pay. I came to pay the money. And then they jack it up almost 100%, like a long shot.
Oh, I see. It was $40 plus $35 court
Yeah.
costs. Oh, I see what you mean.
Your Honor, that's because he obeys all the laws and all the rules.
I got it.
He missed the court date.
I know.
That's the $35 charge.
Mr. Somerville,
Yes, sir.
I can see you haven't had anything on your record. You present yourself very well. You're very articulate, right? But the purpose of having this seatbelt law, right, is to protect people from themselves.
Exactly.
Okay. That was because the statistical data is such that when there are accidents, people who do not have their seatbelt on, right, are more prone to injury than people who do have their seatbelt on. As a matter of fact, an awful lot of people's lives have been saved because they had a seatbelt on. If they didn't, they would be thrown from the vehicle and whatnot. So that's the purpose of it. It's to protect you from,
I understand that.
not only from yourself, but from other people who may be negligent in the operation of their vehicle. So it's a public safety issue. Now, I understand that you're saying to yourself, listen, if I want to hurt myself,
Yeah.
I can hurt myself.
Yeah.
We don't want you to get hurt. We like you. We don't want you to get hurt.
It's a good idea.
All right. See, Inspector Quinn, now it's a good idea.
No, I said that before. It's a good
It's a good
idea.
idea to come on the court date you're scheduled, too.
It's a good idea.
And you don't face the $35 fine.
All right, Mr. Somerville, you came here to pay the $40.
Yes.
Okay. And they try to charge you $35 court cost.
Exactly.
I'm going to waive the $35 court cost. It's going to cost you $40.
I don't. Okay.
Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Eddie Somerville believes that if he doesn't want to wear a seatbelt, he shouldn't have to.
I find it to be stupid, quite honestly. If I don't have my seatbelt, who did I hurt?
The question whether it's moral or even legal to have laws that protect people from themselves is an ongoing debate. On the one side are those who argue that it's the government job to make sure its citizens are protected. On the other side are those who believe that they alone should be responsible for the consequences of their actions. Which side is right? Thankfully, that's up for the lawmakers to decide. For me, as a husband, a father, a grandfather, and a great-grandfather, I choose to buckle up. And I hope you do too.